The CES 2022 has been held on 4 January yesterday. There is a lot of new hardware announced from Intel, AMD, Nvidia and others. Let's summarize what's new. AMD used CES 2022 event to reveal the new processor Ryzen 6000 mobile CPUs. Comes with leap performance from its predecessor and has more high frequencies and faster integrated graphics. The Ryzen 6000 mobile CPU are based on TSMC 6nm process and use Zen 3 Plus architecture, which delivers more performance and efficiency than Zen 3. The headline number processor at CES is Ryzen 7 6800U, comes with 8 cores, 16 threads, has a maximum boost frequency is 4.7 GHz and a base frequency is 2.7 GHz. Also have a combined L2 and L3 case of 20 MB. The most interesting improvement is 12-core GPU's integrated graphics of 2.2 GHz. This is many people waiting for. The 8th core of GPU have been waiting for many people to run casual games amid high prices and shortages of graphics card. Another interesting is AMD equipped the Ryzen 6000 series APU with Fidelity FX Super Resolution. This means the APU uses upscaling technology to gain more frames per second without losing image quality. On the CES 2022, AMD also launched new graphics card, Radeon RX 6500 XT, which is the new entry level in AMD graphics card range. About the hardware, RX 6500 XT has 16 compute units, 32 render output units, 16MB infinity case, and 4GB GDDR6 memory. For the clock speed frequency, the 6500 XT up to 2610 MHz and is based on TSMC new 6nm manufacturing process. For total bandwidth is 144 GB per second and has TDP around 100 watt, so doesn't need a big power supply to run this graphic card. Regarding performance, the 6500 XT is better than GTX 1650 and RX 570 in real test games. Even in a few games, the 6500 XT outstanding than the competitor. AMD also announced the Radeon Super Resolution or RSR. This is a basically FSR upscaling technology but which has been integrated down to the driver level. That way, as long as you're using a compatible AMD graphics card, RSR can be enabled in almost any game. AMD scheduled the RX 6500 XT will be available on January 19 through partner OEMs, and AMD give a price tag the new graphics card from $199. But doubt this will be no longer available in just a while after the release schedule. Nvidia soon released the new entry-level graphics card RTX 3050 desktop. About specification, the RTX 3050 will be equipped with 8GB GDDR6 memory. This is a leap from the 50 series where the previous generation just has 4GB memory. The 3050 will use Ampere architecture, which means will come equipped with the second generation RT cores for ray tracing and even also comes with third generation tensor cores for DLSS and AI. The 3050 will use Ampere architecture, which means will come equipped with second generation RT cores for ray tracing, even also comes with third generation tensor cores for DLSS and AI. In the section desktop GPU in its CES virtual event, Nvidia mentioned about 3 of the 5 card Nvidia 50 class. That is GTX 1650, 1050 Ti and 1050, which fall into the entry-level category. The company claims that 75% of gamers still use GTX GPUs, so the presence of RTX 3050 will encourage users to upgrade. About the price, Nvidia will set at $250 and launches to custom GPU partners on January 27th. Considering it will be a good value because using 8GB memory, same as the 3070 memory, but the competitor also reveals similar performance at a lower price, which is Radeon RX 6500 XT as mentioned before. The presence of RTX 3050 is absolutely good news for many gamers. They will have a choice the more affordable but not weak performance. But worried amid GPU shortages supply chain, it will be hard to buy at MSRP price. Even it will be sold out just in a while. Nvidia also reveals the demo of performance RTX 3050 in real game scenarios. The company optimists can give an average of over 60 frames per second in 1080p resolution, while 1650 can up to 60 frames per second on the latest games, even 400. Intel recently announced of 12th generation Alder Lake processor at CES 2022 consists of 22 for PCs, 8 for gaming laptops, 6 in a new P series and 10 U series for ultra-thin laptops. At a glance, Intel seems not only bring a powerful processor to a PC but also in this laptop market, which split into 3 different lineups. In each series certainly for gaming laptop or enthusiasts. Meanwhile, we are familiar with U series for an affordable laptop, but Intel added a P series, P in between S series and U series, clearly more powerful than U series with low power consumption. Another desktop processor was announced at CES yesterday in the desktop lineup. Intel brings new innovation, which is performance core and efficiency core. Intel wants the desktop processor can switch from powerful mode to efficiency mode. This switch should allow device to sustain performance over a longer period of time, as well as benefit power efficiency. Also, they handle background tasks and need app application that lacks a lot of cores. The P cores and E cores is different for each model. The P cores run different frequencies from E cores. Also, only P cores support hyperthreading. For example, the Core i9-12900K has 8 performance cores and 8 efficiency cores, so they have 16 threads from 8 cores performance and 8 threads from efficiency cores. There is a total of 24 cores. Comes with a bunch of cores which certainly will be advantage for content creation, and Intel claims with the new generation will bring significant improvements than predecessor in streaming, recording, and rendering. From architecture, Intel designed both cores on Intel 7, which is the new name of enhanced 10nm superfine process node. From architecture, Intel designed both cores on Intel 7, which is the new name for enhanced 10nm superfine process node. For the performance cores, they called Golden Cove, and then efficiency cores they called Grassman cores. That's some of the new hardware that was announced at the CES 2022 event. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and thank you.